All right. Hello, everybody. Thank
Ah,
you. Thanks for joining us. All right. So what we're going to talk about tonight is a couple things. We're launching into the holidays, which is a really fantastic time to kind of capitalize on people wanting to get healthy. And along with that, the next 2 months, we really have a really big push with our businesses. The bonuses are increased from $300 up to $300 and up to $750 for sales coordinator. So we really want to grow your all's paycheck in the next 2 months. You know, it's the holidays. Everybody can use extra money. So now's the time to do it. Now's the time to really push. And we have a lot of new people that are joining us that aren't on the call today, that are new to our team, that are really going to be able to benefit from learning this program as well. So what we are doing is we're going to be doing a Healthy for the Holidays. It is going to start essentially today. And I'm going to create a Facebook group that's really only going to be just for our team. I might open up to Kelsey's team, but the reason I just want it to be our team is because I want to manage it, and I don't want to have to rely on other people posting in the Facebook group and stuff like that. So when I take ownership of something, I really get it done. So I'm going to be posting things on a daily basis on the Facebook group, recipes, workouts, just information about why we do certain things with Juice Plus, like no dairy, no gluten, those kind of things. And so what we are going to be trying to push is Transform 120. So what is Transform 120? Transform 120 is going to be a 4-month-long program. And why 4 months? Because our products ship in a 4-month supply. So everybody repeat that. Ready? Our products ship in a 4-month
supply.
Yes. Okay. So that's why it takes 4 months for your red blood cells to regenerate. So Transform 120 for 4 months really makes sense to people. So what are people going to do for those 4 months? So first thing they're going to do is they're going to place their order. It's going to be an order of capsules or chewables, which will last them 4 months. And then you're going to ask them, how many shakes are you going to drink a day? Are you going to drink 1 shake a day or 2 shakes a day? If they say 1 shake, then you're going to order them 2 orders of Complete. If they say they're going to do 2 shakes a day, then you're going to order them 4 boxes. Now, that's what we want to go for. We want them to do the 2 shakes a day, because with the Transform program, it really is 2 shakes a day. So we want to push for that. So it's going to be an order of capsules or gummies and 4 orders of boxes of Complete. Or bars, but Complete's always kind of better and easier, but or bars. They could do 2 boxes of Complete and 2 boxes of bars. It's up to them. So once they place their order, we're going to add them to our Healthy for the Holidays Facebook page. And what that is going to do is they're going to have access to free recipes, free grocery shopping lists, free meal prep ideas, and then all the workouts and all the recipes and shake recipes that we're going to post online. So they're getting access to all that information, which on a regular basis, like if I was to make a nutrition plan for somebody, that's like $100 and something a month. That gets pretty expensive. So they're getting all this for free, which is really awesome. And they're getting access to us, to myself and Veronica, and, V is a certified Transform 30 coach now. And so you're getting access to people with a lot of information. So they're going to join this group, and what they're going to do is they're going to drink 1 or 2 shakes a day. And they're going to decrease gluten. They're going to decrease dairy. They're going to decrease alcohol intake, decrease refined sugar, processed foods. And they're really going to try and make a commitment to drinking a lot of water, eating tons of fruits and vegetables, working out, and just trying to stay healthy and stay on this program. And it's 4 months long, so they're going to have cheats. They're not going to do it 100%. That's totally fine. And with the holidays, I want to tell them, like, I want you to go out and I want you to have fun. I want you to drink at this holiday party and eat a piece of cake. Like, I want you to enjoy it and be social. And the amazing thing is tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're going to have this accountability group to fall back on. And so that is what this program is. So they are going to be part of a community, and they're just going to help them to avoid gaining those 7 to 10 pounds, which a lot of people gain during the holidays. So what does that mean for your bank account? It means some amazing things. And some of you may have been on the pre-qualifiers call where they talked about this, or the qualifiers call. But what we're looking at is, let's take Mel, for example. Mel, we're going to work on fast tracking Mel to the VF level. So to get VF, you need about 8 household orders. Well, a Transform 120 order, which again is 1 capsule or a chewable order and 4 boxes of complete, that's going to give you a retail sales profit of $103. So 1 customer order, $103. If you get 8 households, that's $824 in 1 month. Not only is that $824 just in retail sales profit, you've now fast-tracked yourself to VF, because somewhere in there, we're going to get you a rep. So don't worry about that. So you're now at the VF level. You've also collected $100 from Fast Track to DD and $300 to VF. So now you've got $1,224 in your pocket for the month of December. That's a shitload of money for 1 month, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And now you've created raving fans. These people are going to love the program. They're going to love the community. Those people are probably going to want to share it with people. Maybe you become a distributor. They're going to become lifelong customers. So you've really created a great community through Transform 120 and Healthy for the Holidays. So what I want you guys to do is to share Transform 120. And the way that you're going to do it is by approaching people and saying, hey, listen, we have this amazing group that we're doing through the holidays. You can say like the average person gains 7 to 10 pounds during the holidays. Like, let me help you avoid that. Like, let's be part of the group of people that don't do that this winter. And join my group with me. It's so easy. The cost of Transform 120 for 1 day is $6. $6 and that gives you 2 shakes, which is like 2 of your meals. Veronica knows this. Like every day I go to South Block Juice Company and my shake is $10.12 for 1 shake. 1 shake. So Juice Plus, where you're getting, over 40 plants, vegetables, and fruit, is $6 a day. It's really inexpensive. And people are going to save money because they're going to go out less and they're going to be eating at home more and they're not going to go out to lunch as much. So for $6 a day, remember, and you can sell like that. All right, for $6 a day, you're getting an accountability group. You're getting free recipes. You're getting free workouts. You're getting a grocery shopping list, and you're getting 2 full meals a day. Like that's pretty awesome. And to tell them all that, we got this great group and I would love for you to join it. And I know that you're going to love it and you're going to feel so good. And it's going to help you reach your fitness goals and your nutrition goals. And it's just amazing. And if you're excited about it, they're going to get really excited about it. And so that's what we have to be super excited about, helping people stay healthy. And if helping people stay healthy doesn't get you excited, maybe $1,200 helps you get excited, right? Who cares? Who cares what gets you excited, right? But that's what we want to shoot for. So we really want to share Transform 120. And if they don't get Transform 120 and they just get Transform 30, which is 1 box of complete and the trio, I guarantee you they're going to come back and need more because they're going to want to keep going with the program. So, even, and Veronica and I were talking about this as well, even if they just end up buying just the complete, we add them to the group. Or even if they end up getting just the trio or just the duo, we add them to the group. Because they're going to see us posting things about the shakes and posting things about success and how awesome we're feeling. And the chances are they're probably going to want to get on board with that as well. So regardless of what they order, any new customer that wants to be part of that Healthy for the Holidays group, we're going to add them to the Facebook group. Do you guys have, yeah, Sarah?
I have an objection I want you to answer.
Yes.
Sarah, I think this is such a great idea, but, I feel like I just have so much going on and I can't commit to anything till after the holidays.
Well, what I would say is, yeah, these are super crazy. I totally understand. But what's amazing is that this is going to help you stay on track and you're really not going to have to think about it. And it's going to help you keep and maintain your fitness goals. So it doesn't actually require you to do very much except just, put capsules in your mouth or drink a shake. So it's actually like the perfect thing for you to do right now. Like, because you're so busy, this is the perfect thing for you to do. Because you're going to hear that a lot. I've had a lot of people too be like, after the holidays. And I'm like, don't know. Like, why wait? Like, it's so busy right now. Why not have one thing that keeps you on track in some way?
And what a great gift to give your family.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, and you can even say like, why, like that's like, you're setting yourself up for disaster. Like, you're going to feel like such poo come like January 2nd. Like, why not like just, it's not like people have to commit to something, you know? I mean, they commit to buying the products, but all they have to do is put them in their mouth, you know? Like, that's not a lot to ask people. And just by putting the products in their mouth and eating them, regardless of if they're, doing the whole program, they're going to feel better just by taking the trio and drinking a shake. They're going to be doing good stuff for their body. So even if they can't manage to meal prep and do the Transform 30 program, just by taking the products, they're going to be doing really good things to their body and they're going to feel better. And hopefully that's going to be the catalyst to them making better choices along the way. So if somebody's like too overwhelmed with the idea of like a program, be like, then just take the products. Be like, at least you can do that for your body. That's going to really help you feel better and just kind of keep you plowing through the holidays.
That was good.
Okay. V, did I hit some of the questions that you had asked earlier? Okay, good.
Yeah, I was just wondering about that because like how we added that, and then I don't know if I'll ask you another question offline.
What we're also going to do, and Veronica had talked about this, and we might make a different flyer, but you may have seen I copied Kelsey's and posted it today.
Yeah.
But we're running kind of a promotion, and for those of you who are new and can't necessarily covering the cost of shipping for somebody or anything like that, I'm more than happy to help with that. That's not a problem. So, if you have people that want to take advantage of that offer, so we're going to try and run like a Black Friday deal. So we're saying, people who order Transform 30, we'll give them free shipping, which basically ends up, we like Venmo them or PayPal them the cost of shipping. And I'll cover that. You know what I mean? For people who that's like a chunk of expense for them, like I'm happy to help cover that. And then we're also going to give out a shaker bottle to people. I have like 5 shaker bottles. If I get more than 5 people, I'm just going to go buy some. They won't say Juice Plus on them, but like it's fine. It's still a shaker bottle. But I might just order more if I can get them in time. So we're going to run that promotion as well to kind of like try and drum up more business.
Well, if you order a bunch, question with that, like, do we give a shaker bottle to just someone who gets shakes? Or do we give a shaker bottle to someone who gets T30, T120, just capsules? Like that's
a really good question.
Because that could get expensive fast.
I think that it's going to be kind of a personal preference. I think that for somebody that gets T120, I think they could get, so like shipping for T120 is going to be pretty expensive because it's going to be a lot of boxes shipping to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be like for people that do T120, they just get, and it just totally depends on like a personal preference. Like, like maybe 50% off shipping or something like that and a shaker bottle. I have to do the math. I think it's probably like, so for Transform 30, it's $28.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be 28 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. So it's like, is it really like almost $50 in shipping?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. So maybe offer, like we would do like half off shipping. So we're only putting like $25 per T120 order. But you have to, so that way, like we're coming out like, at least you're getting $75. If you're giving them 25, you can get 103 retail sales profit. I'm just thinking like end game.
And we also have the thing too, because we typically pay for shipping when we're doing a payment for the plates. Included into the installment orders.
You're gonna have to say it again. Hey, Jocelyn, will you mute your thing for me?
Hold on.
I might be able to mute you too.
So what I was saying was, weren't we only doing like when we did shipping before, we added on the shipping to the pay in full because that's what it came out to. But when you do installment orders, isn't it already built in?
Yeah. Yep. So when they end up paying for it, so what we see on our end, if you log into like your virtual office and you look at, and you go to check somebody out, you know, and you do one add to cart, there's 2 shipping. So you see the pay in full option and you see the installment option.
Okay.
Shipping is factored into the installment. So $71.25 a month, but the pay in full shipping is not factored into that. So it's not $265, it's $265 plus shipping and tax.
Right.
So it's just really important that you make sure that you're aware of that, because a lot of times people will look at it and they're like, oh, it's $265 for pay in full. But realistically, if somebody's doing T120, they're probably going to do installments.
Exactly. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Do we want them to do installments on that one? So they're going to get, so they'll get like $25 back right away. We'll PayPal or Venmo it to them, and then they'll get charged that monthly. So, you know, so 70, and it ends up being like $195 a month for 4 months for the program. But you have to remember that that's only like $6 a day. That's really, some people are like, oh, like $200. I'm like, but that's like 2 meals a day. That's when we do that, our grocery bill actually goes down.
Yeah.
Like significantly. Yeah.
For sure. I don't have to really go to the grocery store anymore.
Yeah. And especially because like instead of going to Sweet Green and buying a $10 salad during lunch, I'm drinking a shake for $2. So I'm actually saving so much money. So I do like to kind of tell people that too, that like you actually end up saving a lot of money. And that's why I like to break it down daily. Like it's $6 a day for 2 full meals. And so like if you say it like that and you're like, it's only $6, people are like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know, if you say to them like, oh, like I know it's expensive, but it's really good for you or something like that, like don't say that. No. Like don't admit that it's expensive, because it's not. Like for what it is, it's so inexpensive. So don't even say like, oh yeah, I know it's expensive. It's not, because it's not expensive. And if you say that to them, then they're going to be like, oh, well, if you think it's expensive, like they're not going to see the value in it as much as you are. So they need to hear that it's not expensive, that it's really cheap, that for $6 a day, they're getting, you know, 2 full meals and tons of nutrition.
Like going out to dinner twice with having like 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah. Exactly. And for some people too, like if you go out to dinner, if Mike and I go out to dinner and we have like a glass of wine each, $200, hands down, like easily. Yeah. So it's really not that much. Do you guys have any other questions about it?
If you pay in full, do you get all your products at once?
You get all your products at once regardless. So Sarah, when a box arrives at your doorstep, you get 60 servings at a time in a box of Complete, right?
Right.
So if you order 4 boxes, you're going to get 240 servings of Complete right then and there. And then same thing with the capsules, and then you're going to pay for it over the next 4 months.
Got it.
Yep. So, and some people will ask you that. I know Veronica, we have this one lady, like people are all the time are like, oh, my credit card got charged again, but like I didn't get any product. And you're like, oh my God, you already have your product. And you will remind people about that. I know Veronica's like beating her head into the wall with this lady. But just to remind them.
Me twice.
Yeah.
In like a week.
It's ridiculous.
And I was like, I literally just told you 2 days ago. Why? You don't have any product.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But just to remind people that you're going to get all of your products up front. So you're going to have everything for the 4 months. And then it's like an honor system. You're going to pay for it over the next 4 months. So people will always be like, is it going to ship monthly? They're like, nope, you get it all at once. And is it a lot of product? Yeah. I mean, I guess like when you have the bags of Complete, but you go through it pretty fast. Like we always get bags of Complete, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like shoving them in the cabinet, and within like a week, I'm like, where the hell's all my Complete? I'm like, I just had like 4 bags of it. So
I've also seen people empty them in like big jugs.
Yeah, canisters. We've done that before too. You know,
And
you can go to Container Store or like Target and get the big canisters, and you can empty them out into that. Amy does that. Yeah.
So it takes a lot less space. There's like a lot easier, and like if someone's like really bent out of shape, you can go to the dollar store and get a freaking container and be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. And we might do something fun too. Like I was thinking about, cause I have like tons of Juice Plus stuff. Like I was thinking like, you know, like a couple times over the holidays, I might run some type of like raffle, or like not raffle, but like random name drawing for people who are participating to win like I have like a grocery bag, like a Juice Plus grocery bag, or like a t-shirt, or, you know, like stuff like that, like a pill holder, you know, just people like free stuff. And so I think that'll keep like the excitement for people in there. So we can mention that too, like in the Healthy for the Holidays accountability group, we're also going to be having like, you know, so it could be something like, you know, the person that participates the most in the month of December is going to get a like a t-shirt or like whatever, you know what I mean? So we'll have some free giveaways in there as well, because I think that's always really fun and people like that.
Just makes them more interactive.
Yeah, and people like free stuff. So, you guys have any more questions about it? No. And Mel, and Jocelyn and Sarah, I mean, all three of you guys, like we will definitely help you if you want with verbiage on how to approach people about the program. But really it's just like, be excited. Like we're doing this amazing program. I mean, we're already halfway through November. So it's like, you know, let's carry this through into February. You know, let's get through Thanksgiving. Let's get through Christmas and all the holiday parties and like New Year's together. You know, and so if you're just really excited about it and you want just to get people in it with you, that's really, you know, what's going to sell it the most is that excitement.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
All
I
right.
was saying that I yawned because I've been up since like 4:30, so like don't take that offensively.
No, totally none taken. All right, so I will stop our recording now.